Remaja. Sebelumnya, kenalin nama aku Anini dari kelas 8B. Nah, podcast kita kali ini akan kedatangan bintang tamu yang sangat spesial. Tentunya dapat menjadi inspirasi untuk para sobat speaker. Gak usah nunggu lama-lama, mari kita sambut bintang tamu kita pada kali ini. Halo Kak Mufida.
Halo.
Gimana nih kabar Kak Mufida hari ini?
Alhamdulillah baik.
Kak Mufida expect gak sih bakal jadi bintang tamu pada podcast kali ini?
Enggak dong, sebelumnya gak expect banget bisa diundang di podcast SMP Negeri 3 Nganjuk.
Ya, dengar-dengar nih ya, Kak Mufida tuh jago storytelling.
Iya, tapi masih banyak yang lebih jago-jago lagi.
Ya, apa sih yang bikin Kak Mufida tertarik untuk mempelajari bahasa Inggris tentunya dalam dunia storytelling?
Oke, jadi saya mengenal dunia storytelling itu baru waktu saya masuk di SMP Negeri 3 Nganjuk. Tapi sebelumnya saya sudah mempunyai basic bahasa Inggris ya. Dulu waktu SD saya sering mengikuti olimpiade. Saya juga mendapat banyak pengalaman di sana, banyak mendapatkan kejuaraan-kejuaraan juga. Dan saya mengenal storytelling baru waktu saya masuk di SMP Negeri 3 Nganjuk dan saya sangat tertarik untuk mendalami storytelling.
Boleh dong Kak ceritain gimana awal-awal Kak Mufida belajar storytelling?
Oke, jadi awal belajar storytelling itu saya dikasih satu cerita sama Budian Love. Satu cerita judulnya Roro Jonggrang. Di sana saya menghafalkan cerita tersebut sekitar 1 mingguan dan perform untuk latihan-latihan berikutnya.
Iya, pernah nggak waktu Kak Mufida lagi belajar storytelling tuh kayak mikir, bisa nggak ya nih aku jago storytelling kayak orang-orang lain?
Wah pasti dong, rasa insecure kan pasti dimiliki oleh semua orang ya. Saya juga nggak expect saya bisa sejauh ini dalam storytelling karena sebelumnya juga saya memang waktu storytelling tidak sebagus ini ya. Dengan pengalaman-pengalaman yang saya dapat itu membuat saya bisa mengimprove performance saya.
Kira-kira nih Kak Mufida punya idola nggak sih yang bikin Kak Mufida tuh kayak lebih tertarik ke dunia storytelling daripada ke lain-lainnya gitu?
Kalau idola storytelling sih saat ini belum ada ya. Cuman saya suka membaca cerita-cerita bahasa Inggris juga cerita western ataupun cerita lokal saya suka dan saya juga dari awal memang interest di storytelling ya. Itu membuat saya bisa sejauh ini dan mau untuk mendalami storytelling. Selain itu juga saya mempunyai teman-teman storyteller yang memotivasi saya untuk lebih belajar lagi untuk menjadi lebih baik.
Iya. Kalau boleh tahu apa aja sih prestasi yang Kak Mufida dapat dari SMP Negeri 3 Nganjuk tentunya dalam bidang storytelling ini?
Oke, prestasi yang saya dapat juara 2 Disabilitas Nada 2023 sama juara 1 FLS 2N Kabupaten Nganjuk. Lomba ini juga baru dilaksanakan waktu saya kelas 9 Disabilitas bulan Februari dan FLS bulan Mei kemarin waktu hampir kelulusan, yaitu karena kelas 7 dan 8 karena ada COVID itu jadi banyak lomba yang diadakan. Jadi saya mengikuti lomba kelas 9 ini.
Pernah nggak waktu Kak Mufida tuh mengikuti lomba itu kayak gagal gitu, tidak sesuai ekspektasi Kak Mufida?
Pasti dong, pasti itu. Waktu awal-awal kan masih belum punya pengalaman ya. Saya dulu pertama ikut itu mungkin 10 besar, 7 besar seperti itu ya, belum bisa 3 besar, bahkan belum bisa juara 1. Dan dengan mendapatkan pengalaman-pengalaman itu membuat saya bisa menjadi juara saat ini.
Ya, terakhir nih Kak, boleh dong kasih tips supaya kayak bisa lancar gitu berbahasa Inggris?
Oke, sebenarnya lancar berbahasa Inggris itu tipsnya cuma satu ya, kita harus sering-sering berbicara berbahasa Inggris. Mungkin kalau kita hafal vocab, bisa mengerjakan soal, itu tidak memungkinkan kita bisa lancar untuk berbahasa Inggris, berbicara berbahasa Inggris. Nah, yang paling utama yang perlu diperhatikan biar jago untuk berbicara bahasa Inggris adalah kita harus sering-sering latihan. Apalagi kalau kita misalnya punya partner yang bisa kita cek untuk ngobrol berbahasa Inggris, itu juga sangat membantu untuk kita bisa jago untuk belajar berbahasa Inggris.
Ya, sangat banyak yang dapat diambil dari cerita Kak Mufida ini. Boleh dong Kak, apa itu satu video waktu Kak Mufida lomba itu ditayangkan di YouTube SMP Negeri 3 Nganjuk?
Iya, boleh dong.
Nah, pasti kalian juga penasaran kan dengan video tayangan lomba Kak Mufida? Yuk simak video kali ini.
Oh my great child, in this beautiful night, I'd like to tell you with an interesting story. Well, listen my story, darling.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, respected members of the juries and audiences, in this great occasion, I'd like to tell you with an interesting romantic story from French. And the title of my story is Beauty and the Beast. Well, listen my story. Long time ago in France lived a merchant and his two daughters. One of them named Beauty. All at once, the merchant lost his confidence and told his children with tears in his eyes. He had to go and work for their living. He said,
Hey, my three daughters, I'll earn money for living. Pray me, and I promise to bring you something if I'm success. By the way, what do you want if I'm coming home?
asked the merchant to his eldest daughter, and then they answered that they wanted the most beautiful gown. In the contrary, the youngest, Beauty was her name. She said, Since you have the goodness to think of me, it's enough, father. But be so kind to bring me a rose. I love you. Be salty, father. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the merchant of the horse, he was within 30 miles of his own house and going through a large forest. He lost himself in the rain and so terrible. The wind was so strong. He saw like some distance and going on a little farther. Do you notice? There was a castle. An open gate made him enter the yard freely. He was very glad finding this place. He said,
Hello? Anybody home? Anybody home? Hello?
but nobody responded. He found a good fire and many kinds of meals served on the dining table. He said,
Oh God, how delicious meals these are. I hope the owner of the castle will excuse me to eat this food.
Well, audiences, he waited a considerable time until it struck 11 and nobody came. At last, he ate all meals, chicken, and a few glasses of wine. The next morning, he saw from the big window and said for himself,
Wow, that was beautiful kind of scene. There were many wonderful roses. Yes, I'll still want for my beauty. She'll be glad to see it.
But audiences, when he picked the rose, there was a great voice. Hi man, what are you doing here? This is my garden, my roses. I saved you like we're saving you in my castle, but in return, you steal my rose. Oh no! Audiences, the merchant fell on his knees and he said,
Oh, my lord, forgive me. I had no intention. My beloved daughter Beauty desires me to bring one. Forgive me, my lord.
The beast, the owner of the castle, have another face. He said, I don't love compliments. I just like someone who says the truth. But if your reason is logical, I believe you, man. You can go home, but in one condition. I wish you in 3 months to get your daughter to me. Sadly and sadly, the merchant went home. He couldn't stop to think about his beauty. He was awake and cried. Arriving in the house, he told all the stories and Beauty responded, Oh, Father, why me? Why, Father? But if this condition can save your life, I love you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, hello, are you sleeping? The time is arriving. Beauty spread in front of the biscuit and sat on the great hall. She said, Oh God, why must I face this unhappy condition? It's difficult for me. Suddenly, audiences, there was a great voice. Hi, Beauty. Welcome to my castle. Who are you? Come out. I know you're a good creature. I want to meet you. No. My face is ugly. I'm stupid, a poor silly, and I need your help, Beauty. Let's eat our dinner together. Feel as your own house. Well, ladies and gentlemen, days by days, weeks by weeks, months by months, Beauty spent 1 month in the luxurious castle of the Beast, until one day, Beast asked Beauty to marry him. He said, Hi, Beauty. I know you are a good girl. I want to marry you. Will you marry me? And of course, Beast was so speechless, audiences, and then she responded, But, Beast, I miss my father. I think my father died. I want to meet him, Beast. Well, but
you must come back or you see me die.
No, Beast. I love you too. I'll keep my promise to return to it. Goodbye, Beast. Well, ladies and gentlemen, arriving in the house, Beauty told all the stories, and her father responded.
Do the best for your life, Beauty. If you're happy, I'm happy too.
Well, audiences, meanwhile in Beast's castle, do you know what happened? Beast was so seriously illness. Do you know why? Because he always thought Beauty every day and every time, until one day, Beast lay down on the ground in the garden, unconsciousness. How pity the Beast was. Not only that, do you know the writing? Yes, you're right, Beauty. Beast, Beast, where are you, Beast? But nobody responded, and then Beauty saw Beast lay down on the ground in the garden. Beast, what happened? Please open your eyes. Oh God, please help my Beast. I want to be your wife, Beast. I love you. Suddenly, audiences, the miracle happened. Tar, tar, tar. Beast became a handsome prince, and he said, Beauty, I want to be your prince. Will you be my princess? Are you my Beast? Yes, Beast, I do. Well, finally, Beast and Beauty got married, and they were happily ever lasting. From this story, we can learn some good morals. Don't judge book from the cover, don't see people from the side of body, but please feel from their deep heart and you will happily ever lasting. Well, my great child, that's all the story. Good night and have a nice dream, darling.